If you like our video, click the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel and get easy access to new content. To see our full suite of ad-free video courses and training materials, visit us at teachucomp.com. To transfer information from an estimate to an invoice, the estimate status must be either accepted or pending, but not closed. It must also be saved and cannot have been fully invoiced. If you need to change an estimate status, open the estimate and then click the status below the customer dropdown to show an estimate status dropdown menu. Select the desired estimate status from the estimate status dropdown. Optionally, enter values into the by and date fields to confirm who accepted the estimate and when. Then click outside the dropdown to close it. Then click the Save button in the toolbar to save the change if needed. Also, if you want to send progress invoices or partial invoices from an estimate, make sure you also enable progress invoicing in your QuickBooks Online company file. To enable progress invoicing if desired, click the Settings button in the QuickBooks Online toolbar. Then click the Account and Settings link under the Your Company heading in the drop-down menu to open the Account and Settings window. Then click the Sales category in the menu at the left side of the window. Then click the Progress Invoicing section to the right to activate it. Then click the Create Multiple Partial Invoices from a Single Estimate toggle switch to set it to the On position. Then click the Save button at the bottom of this section. Finally, click the Done button at the bottom of the window to close it. To invoice from a saved estimate, open the estimate and then click the Create Invoice button towards the upper right corner of the window. If progress billing is not enabled, then a new invoice window opens containing all the estimate's information. You can then save and send the invoice as usual. Alternatively, if you enabled progress invoicing, a How much do you want to invoice window opens. Here you select how much of the estimate to invoice by selecting an option button. To invoice for the full estimate amount, select the Total of all estimate lines option. Alternatively, to invoice for a percentage of each line, select the second option button. Then enter the percentage of each line to invoice into the first field to the right, or the total amount to bill into the second field to the right. However, you only need to enter a value into one of these two fields as the other recalculates automatically. Alternatively, to invoice for a custom amount for each line item, select the Custom Amount for Each Line option button. After making your selection, then click the Create Invoice button in this window. The new invoice window opens and shows the line item amounts to bill from the estimate. If you selected the Custom Amount for Each Line option, then click into the Due column for each line item to bill and select either the amount or percent choice from the rightmost dropdown. Then enter either the amount or percentage of that line item to bill into the adjacent field to the right. If you created a custom form style that shows progress invoicing for line items by using the Airy New Design Template choice and changing the associated setting for the line item area on the Content tab, as mentioned in the lesson titled Custom Form Content Settings, then make sure to select your progress invoice template by clicking the Customize button at the bottom of the invoice and then selecting its name if you didn't set it as your default template choice. You can then save and send the invoice as usual. You later repeat this process of creating progress invoices in the future to invoice for the remaining estimate amounts when needed. Remember to click the subscribe button to see more of our videos. Get ad-free courses at teachucomp.com.